All right, hello and welcome. We have got a NGS Nexus division matchup tonight between the Durotan's Couch and Can't Connect Stuns. I've got Opius here with me. Um, how you
Yeah,
doing,
what's up?
Opius?
Good. Excited about the game as always.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Got two teams. I was looking at their records at this point in time. Let me take a look here. Oops, that's not what I want to show. Oh, that's gonna show everybody that too. Let me turn this one off real quick. There we go. All right, so what we've got here is, let me see here. The Durton's Couch, they did on their last game, or two games ago, they did have a loss. And so I'm going to look up their record here. Durton's Couch is 5-2 currently, and Can't Connect Stuns is sitting at 0-6. So they haven't been able to pick up any wins yet. But maybe tonight they can pick up some wins or even sweep Durton's Couch. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. I'm going to take a look at the schedule that these teams have got going. Looks like all the teams are filtering into the lobby just so that everybody's aware. The first map is going to be uh, Towers of Doom. The map pick went to Durotan's Couch, so that's the first map that is going to be selected. Durotan's Couch is the home team, but Can't Connect Stuns will be in that visitor side on the red team side. Let's take a look here.
What's the ranking for what's how you pronounce that? Butchery?
Oh, I think it's Mockery. Yeah,
Mockery.
he's Master 43. He's been around for a while. I've definitely seen him. He played in Heroes of the Dorm at one point, I believe.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he played for one of the colleges, I think. He's definitely been around the game for a while. Um, so it'll be interesting to see how they do tonight. Like I said, maybe they can pick up some games, turn their season around here uh, to get some wins on the board. I am pulling up the stats here. So of the Nexus division, there we go. Can't Connect Stuns and Minion Miners are tied in the ninth place position
Very cosmopolitan.
with zero stuns or zero stuns, 0 points. Thank you for the follow. I missed who that was, but thank you for the follow. Minion Miners are also in that place as well. Whereas Durotan's Couch is currently sitting in the fifth place position, so kind of middle of the pack. Um, for the Nexus division. So it'll be this is early in the season, not a lot of points and not a lot of games under either team. So it'll be a good matchup to see kind of where everybody's fallen in line. These first 5 games of the season are always kind of a positioning race to see kind of where the pack spreads out. Um, it is round robin, so there will be, everybody plays everybody, but so it works itself out over the season, of course. But it'll be fun to see what happens. So, anything you looking forward to in particular?
No, I like to see team strategy. I'm all about, I guess, like everybody else, about the team fight. So I like to see the engagements and also the macro games each team. So
Yeah, I don't know these teams very well. I don't know what their favorite picks are. I don't know what their
hmm
best maps are, that sort of thing. So it'll be great to see where they do end up, what they do end up picking. Like you said, what their kind of personality is as a team, right? What they choose to go with, if they're more macro or team fight oriented, or maybe a little bit of both. Sometimes you have those all around teams. We are in the Nexus
right,
division, so it's pretty good, pretty good high level play. It's the second to the highest division for the NGS series, so it is a pretty high level of play in terms of the players on each of these teams.
what really impresses me in games in general are when a team is behind and they figure out a way to pull. And it's really hard in this game. The snowball effect is pretty dramatic in Heroes of the Storm. So I hope we see that today. Even though a full swipe is cool and for the team that is doing the butt kicking, but I would like to see a
Yeah, definitely. I mean, 3 matches is always better than 2, right? Like
Yeah,
you wanna see the 3
more.
matches. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
more. It's more games, more
sugar in the
fun.
water.
Exactly. I mean, it's just like you said. I mean, obviously both of these teams are trying to go for a sweep because they want the extra point that they get for going with the domination. But I'm right there with you. And we are jumping into the draft. We've got Towers of Doom, as I mentioned before. Durotan's Couch on the blue team. Can't Connect Stuns on the red team. First pick going to Can't Connect Stuns. They were the Durotan's Couch picked this map. What do you think? You think they're what bands do you think we'll see here?
It's a tough one. I mean, most people ban Yawner's characters out. I noticed it's like a trend. So, like with a Tracer, who else, like Gina or something like that. Um, but I don't know if they'll do that or if they'll ban to make their comp work. I don't know
Yeah,
what the team will do.
definitely. Oh, there's a Rhaegar band. Rhaegar is, I mean, in my opinion, probably the best healer in the
Yeah,
game right now.
definitely,
Just
definitely.
super strong. He's got a lot of tools at his disposal. So that is a good band in my opinion to keep that off the board from. Um, I believe Goliath is usually the healer on
I'm your Huckleberry.
Can't Connect Stuns. Thank you for the subscription by Z10th. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And thank you for the follow, Captain Wedge. Junkrat ban. I like a Junkrat ban. Junkrat is annoying. He can also stall a lot on this map when you're trying to cap the points for the tower shots. So I think that's a pretty good ban. You know, someone like Chromie or Junkrat, they can just stall forever from a distance.
Yeah.
And then we're seeing the Genji ban. You know, when you start getting into this this higher level of play, and there's a Tracer ban on the side of Durotan's Couch. So you thought they might have banned out Tracer. They actually decided to.
Those.
I believe Mockery is pretty well known for his Tracer play. So
Oh, really? Okay.
so I think that's probably where it's coming from. I may be wrong on that. Chat can probably let me know if that's incorrect, but I think that that's probably where that's coming from.
Yeah,
But
and doesn't Giannis also play Genji too? So
yeah, so they're taking
uh,
a lot of those high mobility characters off the board, right? Getting a lot of getting a lot of the Overwatch heroes off the board. Junkrat, Tracer, Genji. So it'll there's only a couple left. Blaze is always a great first pick. Gives you the flexibility. And there's the Hogger and Sylvanas. The Blaze I like as a first pick just because you can flex into other picks later on. And like that, they picked Varian. I'm guessing they're going Taunt Varian into Stukov. That is such a nasty combo. It's low execution. You know, it's not very hard to pull off. You charge in, taunt. Stukov puts the silence underneath, and that person's gonna be taken away unless you have something like a oh my gosh, what's that healer's name? Anduin. So
and the cooldowns are fast for all of them.
yeah,
For taunt,
exactly.
all of them.
There's another Overwatch DPS character off the board, taking Hanzo out of play. And a Nubarak. That's got to be a targeted ban, don't you think? There's the Anduin. He said that's always a great pick to help with what they've got going on. Especially, I think it's at level 16. You can get the double pull, and there's the Jaina for Yanners.
Or they might pick Ming or something.
Yeah, true.
I'm your Huckleberry.
That Anduin, I think, is a great pick, though. It's really one of the only characters you can take to save from the Stukov Varian combo. And like I said, at level 16, you can get the double.
Yeah, there is the Ming.
There's a Ming, just like you said.
So AG Silver AG says, "Who's Mock?" Do I answer that again?
Oh, I think someone's trolling. That's what I would guess. Is if that's the
Yeah, I didn't know.
comment.
So I'm not a nerd. So
Right. Yeah, but good call on the Li Ming. That's definitely you're right. I think that's probably a big reason for the Anubarak ban. So we'll see what they take as their. Oh, and Johanna was still left on the board. How could that happen? Johanna and Diablo were still left on the board. Solid pick by Fizz.
Yeah.
To take the Johanna. But both teams. I like both these drafts, honestly. I don't.
Yep.
They both look solid. Both these teams look like they know what they're doing in terms of their draft. They have a cohesive, idea of what they want out of, for both these teams. And it's just gonna be. I think it's really gonna come down to execution. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that Johanna Jaina is going to be a really good combination. But I think I see more of a complete synergy with Cant Connect stuns here. So
They've got a lot of blow up. That Varian Stukov with the Blaze to add a stun on top of it, Li Ming to blow up and get comp resets. I mean, yeah, it's a good one.
Durotan's couch is going to definitely need to play the lanes, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Game number 1. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Game number 1, we've got Wildcard on Hogger. I just fizzed on Johanna. We've got Yonners on Jaina, Idioms on Sylvanas, and Goliath on Anduin. You want to call out Can't Connect Stuns?
Nah, I'm good. You go for it.
All right. We've got Eric on Li Ming. We've got... We've got... I messed up this whole thing. Stukov is played by Slick Rub. Blaze is played by the Maineski, and Mockery on Tychus, and Shredded Wind on Varian.
That's why I didn't want to call it out.
I gotta figure. There we go. All right.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeah. All right. Fizz getting the big pull. Lots of action going on here at the start of this match. Both these. That's right. Both these teams want to fight.
Oh, they're in.
Yeah, they're harassing this guy. I mean, look, they're playing the smart way, right? Until level 4, you can't connect stuns. Basically, has to play really passive. So it's really smart for them to be going.
You want to bully until you get bullied, right?
That's right. They're gonna take the advantage while they've got it here for the first couple levels. So well played by Durotan's couch. The Mineski and Wildcard up top. Wildcard plays a lot of Hogger that I've seen, does it very well. Both these teams trying to go for their camps here. Durotan's couch was trying to do an invade.
Why do you think they pulled out? Just because they weren't that far along their camp and damage?
I missed it because I was looking at the top lane, so I'm not too sure exactly why they chose to pull out, but they probably decided they didn't want to risk any deaths. Tychus waiting up here. Mockery waiting for somebody to commit here so he can jump in and get in on the action. Oh, Yonners was just standing there. I don't know if he disconnected or what happened there. There's level 4. Taunt is online. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
There it is. First taunt.
And there's the save by Anduin.
Blaze was coming down there.
Yeah,
action.
Blaze almost got in on that action, but they pulled out in time.
Durotan's couch pull-out game is strong so far.
That's right, dude. They're ready to go. Protection online. Three altars to start up the first round of altars. both teams positioning, although they're not paying attention to that bottom lane. Although Stukov is now, Slick Rub is going to run on down to try to cap that first one. Looks like Anduin is too going to have a healer battle down here for this bottom altar. There we go. Gentleman's agreement at the top. Oh, looks like somebody is disconnected. Oh, there's the pause. So we're going to be headed into a pause here for a little bit. Looks like Varian on the side of Can't Connect Stuns. Shredded Wind got disconnected, so we'll have to wait for him to reconnect.
I feel like Anduin will win the game.
You're breaking up a little bit there.
I'm just reading AG Silver. I feel like Anduin is going to win the game for Durotan's couch. Well, guess what? You're wrong. Just kidding. We'll see.
I mean, I think it's a good I think it's a good observation by AG Silver, just in terms of I think that there's a lot that hinges on Anduin's performance, right? I mean, it's
right.
He's going to make or break a lot of plays and save them, so I think there is a lot of pressure on Goliath to perform well.
Right, just like
yeah, taunt. The save is down. They got the taunt, but the silence wasn't there. Both teams fighting over this bottom altar. No one wanting to make a bad move here yet, though. Varian goes in. Taunt onto the Sylvanas. No silence there, but Sylvanas is still taking a ton of damage, but so is Shredded Wind. Shredded Wind is going to go down, and Mockery's really low. Fizzed is harassing him now, while Wildcard is picking up the altar. Good route by the Anduin there onto the Blaze to secure that kill.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, great job there on Durotan's couch side, getting a couple kills, securing that bottom altar.
Looks like Ming missed some of her shots there. That would have really secured that fight.
Yeah, we'll see if they can clean it up. The the variant taunt silence wasn't really there either. I saw that there was a little bit of a mismatch there when they were trying to execute that combo. So
seemed a little forced. Maybe just need to get rid of the jitters a little bit.
Yeah, just get a little bit into the game here. So the wave clear from Jaina is just really excels right now with these pushes that they have. Oh, a big pull. Eric getting really low and goes down. Take a look at the talents here while we got a chance.
Yeah, it definitely seems like Can't Connect Stuns really relies on their Blaze. I think their Blaze is their best hope team fights.
Right now, Can't Connect Stuns is down by a full level, and they're going to go into this down a level 10 talent, so it's going to be really hard for them to, to really take this fight for these altars right now. Anduin went with the Light Bomb. We've got Wailing Arrow on Sylvanas, Elemental on Jaina, the Blessed Shield from Johanna, and Shockwave on the Hogger. So they're going to start both of these. There is some poke coming out from Li Ming here. Oh, nice silence. Stun from Fizz. Good combo to secure that kill on Mockery on the Tychus. Level 10 secured by Can't Connect Stuns. The beauty of this map, though, and why it's such a popular map in a lot of, for a lot of teams. Oh, fight breaking out here. Taunt. Light Bomb.
It's a nice taunt, too.
Yep. Good Light Bomb, though, from Goliath to help them get away. It forced Can't Connect Stuns to back off of the fight. So, great defensive use of Light Bomb. I was saying a lot of teams like this map because this is a map that you can always come back from. It's there's a lot of ability to come back and even if you're down, As long as you got one tower shot left, you can always make a comeback on this map. So,
right.
really popular for that. Both teams grabbing their camps here. Their pumpkin camps. Taunt comes out. They really want to fight here. Another taunt, taking a lot of damage from the Tychus. Oh, Hager is getting really low. Another defensive use of Light Bomb, and they turn that fight around big.
Wow.
I don't know, OPS. I think you're gonna be eating your words here. AG Silver is. I think he's made a good point earlier. This Anduin is really making these fights.
Oh yeah. Definitely making this point.
Goliath is playing really well right now. Just putting down those light bombs at the perfect time. It's pretty amazing. Mockery turns around, gives a little bit of the D to Fizz, but they're gonna get both of those altars. Can't connect stuns. Really needs to catch up in experience here so they can get on an even talent tier with Durotan's couch.
Yeah, they've been playing behind the whole game.
Show a little bit of the solo battle up here. Another fight might be breaking out. Light Bomb out again. Gets a stun on Varian. He's still doing pretty good, though. Not real low. Blaze made it on his way down. So did Hager. Big stun. Lots of damage coming out from the Jaina. Mockery pops the, oh boy, what's it called? Commander Odin.
Okay.
And nice ice block there by Yonners. Oh my goodness. What a save by Goliath again.
Barely dodged that orb.
Yeah. Great save by Goliath again. Because Yonners was dead to rights there. Now they're going to be pushing down this bottom lane. They've got Sylvanas to shut down the tower. And they're going to get this here before the altar spawns.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, and they've almost got level 16 to level 13 talents here. Yonners getting a little aggressive. Doesn't have Anduin there to help him, and he's going to die for it. They do get the counter kill onto Tychus. Light Bomb goes out again. Stuns the Stukov in the middle of his flailing arm. Bunker's out. Lurking Arm is out. Idioms is getting real low, but Fizz still wants in on it. Hager barely getting out of there with a little bit of life. And they're going to take down Blaze as well. There's a lot of deaths going out here. Oh, Slick Rub. He forgot that wasn't his tower anymore.
Oh, man. You think they should take down the middle tower before they cap this?
Yeah, I mean, if they can. I don't know if they have enough time because the timers aren't real long right now, but Anduin's going to secure it anyways. They did just get, was it 2 or 3? It looks like they got, oh no, they did get 3. They got 3 of the pumpkins in plus the 5 shots, so they've got a pretty big lead going right now on the side of Durotan's couch.
Nice. What do you think, Evelyn? You just want a treat, just like us all. All right. Looks like Can't Connect Stuns is looking for a fight now. They need a gank.
Yeah, they're looking for some ganks, trying to take out Wildcard, but he sniffs it out, backs away. Down at the bottom, Durotan's couch is trying to defend these pumpkin sappers here, trying to get them into the get 3 more shots on the core. Eric's gonna try to blow him up. Uses the wave of force to push him back. Taunt goes in on Jaina. The silence is there. No follow-up, unfortunately, to secure it. They do, however, defend the pumpkin sappers. I'm pretty sure they did, right? They didn't get any in, did they? I missed it. Somebody can correct me in chat if I missed it.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the battleground center. Use it well. What? I mean...
Taunt goes out again. The silence. Oh my goodness, but they were hiding in the bush. And the light bomb blow up onto Tychus. Now they're going to be chasing these guys down. Lots of damage going out. The slows from the ice, or from the snowman. And they're going to...
should be GG.
Yeah, they're going to take down this tower. They got 2 dead on the side of Can't Connect stuns. There's 3 altars up. It's going to be really hard for them to... it's going to be really hard for Can't Connect stuns to stop them all. Anduin down here battling against Li Ming, but he gets some help from Johanna. They're defending as much as they can here. Mineski on the Blaze is gonna be taken down. Eric's giving a lot of trouble to this healer tank combo down here, but they're trying to pin him down. And there's a second altar that gets...
Oh, there it is.
And there it is. GG's.
GG. You're right, Silver.
All right.
All right. Don't worry, I'll punish myself later.
All right. And there's the stat screen. 18 kills to 1. You know, it was that one kill. Yeah, it really is. That one kill was Jaina getting a little aggressive, getting caught out there in the bush by the sapper camp there towards the end. But overall, you know, Durotan's couch was really able to put in a lot of damage. Was able to put in a lot of pressure and really take him down. So well played, GG. Gonna see what our next game is here. Waiting for the teams to let me know where we're going next. So.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm sorry, I actually don't know what the map bans are. I was not involved in the coin toss or map bans, so I'm not too sure what they banned out. But we'll definitely know what the next game is here pretty soon. Any map preferences that you'd like to see?
You know, probably like Tower of Doom or one of those point ones.
We just saw
Towers of Doom. Excuse me. Braxis Holdout. That's what I meant.
Oh,
Braxis
okay.
Holdout or one of those ones, or yeah, something like that where you have to hold a point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those type of team fights.
I do like watching some Braxis. Those ones go a little fast sometimes. They snowball pretty hard, so it's it can be a quick match. I would really like to see a Dragonshire game. That's one of my favorite maps.
Dragonshire is nice, yeah.
Cursed Hollow is also another good one. It's kind of a classic map in a way.
Cursed Hollow can drag out a lot.
It can.
It can also snowball really fast too.
Yeah, it's an interesting map. It depends what happens, right? So, or Tomb of the Spider Queen, be a good one as well. So, we'll definitely.
I'm not really into Tomb of the Spider Queen as much.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I like Tomb because of the quick rotations. The lanes closer together, get some quick rotations in.
Right.
In between lanes. So, yeah, a lot of good maps left though. We'll see what they decide to go with next here.
Can you view the map screen? Oh yeah, you can. Okay.
Yeah, you can view what maps are in the battlegrounds.
Infernal Shrines is probably one of my favorite maps.
That is a solid map. I do like Infernal Shrines as well. I hope it's not Garden of Terror. That's
Oh, me too. I agree with you.
Yeah, it's not a map that I enjoy watching, but or
Might as well be
playing.
Blackheart Bay.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. There we go. Lobby is set up. I'm gonna join in on this game here, and get you invited there. We're going to Battlefield of Eternity. That's a good one as well.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't mind this one.
Yeah, it's a great
Two-laner.
map. Yep. Yeah, this will be a good one. So I'm not too sure who picked. We will find out here when we get the lobby going. I don't know who picked this map or who decided to pick this map, but we will find out very soon. You think there's going to be any bans that come out on the side, changes in bans on the side of either team?
I mean, if they were smart, I would say that Anduin, for sure, kind of messed up their setup. So
Yeah, definitely.
but probably not Jaina. Johanna is a really strong tank. That's super strong,
Yeah, yeah,
especially an organized play. So
yeah,
I would ban that.
I totally agree. I agree on the Anduin ban, but it really depends on what Can't Connect Stuns decides to
Right, because
play.
just Brightwing would be a good character too, or a good healer. But the
Oh
tank
yeah,
is more.
no, I
Just
just mean the Anduin was really effective there just because of the setup or the team that they had on the side of Can't Connect Stuns. If you don't have
right,
that same kind of blow up, taunt silence combo,
right.
I don't think the Anduin as important at that point. So yeah, there's a lot of other good healers out there
Not
to
sure if
choose
these
from.
teams scrim to different setups for specific matches. You know what I mean? Or do
Right.
they just have specialty comp?
Yeah. Yep, we'll definitely find out. I'm sure both these teams participate in some scrims. Maybe not. I mean, sometimes teams don't, but they just play some ranked play on
Or
the.
ARAM. I can see these ARAM
Yeah.
just destroying randos.
um. So yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see what they choose to go with. On this map, you got to a lot of times you see different picks in terms of like racing for the boss, right, or racing for the objective. Um, so it'll be interesting to see if they go that route. Sometimes people, teams don't go that route. They go with a more of a team fight oriented build, so that they can attack the team and defend their own objective instead of attacking the objective to try to
I'm your
race for it.
huckleberry.
So
Right.
it'll be good to see what each of these teams decide to go with. So here we are, and it looks like Can't Connect Stuns decided to go with first pick instead of map pick. So this map pick was made by Durotan's Couch. So this is again their map pick. Worked out well for them last time. They definitely played the map very well. So it'll be interesting to see. And there's the Genji ban again. So they just really don't want to play against Genji.
Yeah, I was about to ask that too. If you think the Genji was going to get banned, but the answers our question.
Yeah, we might see the Tracer ban come out again, just because I think both these teams play Tracer. So Vala, there's one of those race characters I was talking about. Get one of those off the map. That way you don't have to deal with it.
Just followed you.
Thank you, Fizz. Thanks for the follow.
Now subscribe.
Wait until the last minute for this ban, and the Rhaegar again.
Yeah, same band. They just don't like those compositions.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing that comes to mind is, if you don't know a lot about a team, like if you're, some people don't want to put a lot of time into like doing research on other teams, or they just aren't as worried about it. Um, or maybe they just think that Genji and Rhaegar are so strong that that's just the best characters to ban at this point in time. So really just depends.
Right.
And there we see Mockery, getting a Hanzo pick. A great race character, good character overall. And with the ban coming out on the last match on the Hanzo, I have a feeling that might have been a targeted ban last time on the Hanzo. So Mockery getting it first with the first pick there.
But it's still not. Still, people pick Hanzo for the right now. So
yeah,
flip it with coin.
for sure.
What do you think about this Tychus pick, though?
I mean, I love Tychus. It's one of the he's just a great character overall, I think.
Is he a good race character, though?
I don't think he's particularly great at the race, but I don't think he's bad at it either. somebody in chat might be able to correct me, but it's, I don't think he's not like Vala or Hanzo level, right? So,
Right.
Lucio and Blaze, it's a good combo. Maneski played very well in the Blaze on the last match, so I don't, there was definitely a couple plays made by Blaze on the last match, so I'm sure it's a comfortable character for Maneski, and that's always good to have. And Blaze is a solid pick. Lucio's good too. It'll be interesting to see what else they pick with Lucio. You can play really aggressive with Lucio because of the speed in and out and everything like that, and how elusive Lucio is. They banned the Garrosh. Lucio and Garrosh is a scary combo, so I think that's a decent tank ban on the side of Durotan's couch.
Right. I don't know about the Blaze though. The Blaze didn't really do so hot. As far as team fights, it didn't seem like it really capitalized that much value in the team fights in the last match.
Yeah, I mean they didn't have a lot of ability to fight very well in those team fights. They were down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see anything that would make me say the Blaze was not a good pick. I mean, at least on the sides of can't connect stun. So I don't know. I like the Blaze pick. I think it's a good pick for them. Gonna go with the Uther and Tyrande. Look at that double healer.
Wow.
I wonder if they're gonna use Uther as the tank. Might be Uther tank. Or are we gonna see a spicy pick from Fizzed in that last position there? We might. I think there might be
Interesting.
I think there might be something funny going on here in that last pick.
Anna checking in.
Anna and Johanna.
Are they're switching roles over here?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You are. Yep. They got double healer as well though. So they got Lucio Anna. So we got two double healer comps going against each other here.
It's really interesting though, because I don't know, Tyrande could do some serious damage.
Yeah.
These healers, both Lucio and Ana, are not really known for their ability.
Yeah, I hear you.
I know Lucio could troll the hell out of anybody, but they don't really. It doesn't seem like they have damage to really like capitalize on that trolling.
Sure. And it looks like Fizzed and Wildcard switched characters there. So Fizzed is going to be on the Hogger, and Wildcard's going to be on Sonya. So yeah, interesting picks. This is some unconventional picks here, I think, on both teams in terms of like. I mean, I guess it's not that unconventional. I mean, Tyrande Uther is a popular combo, double healer combos. I agree. I've never really seen like an Anna Lucio, but I don't know. I mean, I haven't been watching a lot of haven't been watching a lot of matches, and so who knows? Might work out well. We'll see what happens.
See ya.
All right, here we go. Game number 2 between Durotan's couch and Can't Connect Stuns. We've got Wildcard on Sonya, Fizzed on Hogger, Yonner's on Tyrande, Tychus played by Idioms, and Uther played by Goliath. On the red team, we've got Can't Connect Stuns. Blaze is being played by the Maneski. Lucio played by Slick Rub. Eric playing Johanna. Shredded Wind on Anna. And Mockery on Hanzo.
Slick Rub is beatboxing, B-stepping.
B-stepping.
At the same time.
All right, so they're going to send the Hogger down bottom. Updated the score. Sorry about that. We've got Durotan's couch in the lead, 1-0. So we'll see how this match plays out for him.
Captain Wedge says Giannis is going to bring the heat on Tyrande.
All right.
Canadian Corner says Fizz taking notes on his UNM days. The 2/3 double support. Mark? Big gulps, huh?
Big gulps,
All right.
huh? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know how much damage can come out. Like you said, Tyrande can put out a lot of damage, so we'll see what happens here. Both teams just. What's that?
So that hyper carry for Hanzo is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see. We'll see how they're able to pull this out. Both teams just kind of fighting against each other right now in a what seems like a pretty stalemate kind of game at this point, right? There's not enough damage out there to really do anything to secure any kills. So they're just kind of hitting each other right now and doing some damage, but nobody's dying. So good stun there on Mockery. He jumps out though. Almost got him. Let's take a look at the top lane here. Mineski versus Wildcard. Both of these solo laners have some pretty good self-sustain. So we'll see who comes out on top up here. Looks like both teams are getting their camp started up here. Take a look at the damage. Tychus is in the lead. Oh no, Hanzo's in the lead with damage right now, 10.6k. Tychus has got 9k, so they're all, you know, they're both doing quite a bit of damage there for those kind of hyper carry characters we've got on each of these teams. Heals coming out. Looks like Can't Connect Stun is going straight for damage on their objective, whereas Durotan's Couch is going for the defense here. So
Sonya's up top defending the camp.
Yeah, well, we got the camp from Durotan's Couch pushing on bottom. So just unique picks by each team. Good stun there by the Blaze. There's just not enough damage going out to take out anybody. Fizzed is taking quite a bit of damage right now. We'll see if they can top him off here, and they do. Sonya still in the top lane. Like you said, took out that camp. The camp on the bottom did get taken out by the towers, so not a lot of damage done there.
Unlucky.
A lot of damage going on to Eric there. The Tychus putting it out. That's the one good thing about Tychus. You can really take out tanks pretty easily. Hogger just bouncing around right now. Going a little crazy. Does get some heals, but he's getting real low. So is Eric. Both tanks just taking a lot of damage. And they're able to walk away. Now we've got Durotan's Couch on their objective. And Can't Connect Stun's playing defense. A lot of poke going out. Mockery is able to put a lot of poke out. Good slow there by Slick Rub. Yawner's taking a lot of damage. Almost goes down.
Yeah, I just fizzed. Save Yawner's there with a really good stun. It's Lucio.
Now, Can't Connect Stuns is putting out a lot of damage. The race is very close right now. Both teams very close on damage. Wow, this is really close. Oh, but looks like Can't Connect Stuns takes a little bit of a lead there. And they're able to, or no, I'm sorry. I was reading that incorrectly. Durotan's Couch got a little bit of a lead there, and we're able to close the gap.
Yeah, it was Johanna and Anna trying to defend a little bit to slow down. Could have been the difference. They didn't.
The solo laners back at it again down in the bottom lane. And see how much they can get with this objective here on the side of Durotan's Couch. See how many stacks. Giannis has got 9 stacks on the Lunar Blaze. See what other talents we've got. Master Assassin on the Tychus. Hanzo going with the scatter shot, scatter arrow build. Oh, oh, he almost got the. Oh, he did. He got subdue. Nice job on the by Eric there on the Johanna getting the subdue completed. Now punish will always slow by 80%, which is huge. That's a great great job there. This is kind of entertaining. Both these teams have so much healing that they're just not able to, and not enough damage to really, you know, really put each other down. So it's just a lot of fighting and nothing really, you know,
check
coming
the numbers.
of it.
What are the healing numbers? That's the real.
Sure. So let's see here. That's the wrong one. XP. Healing, Yonners with 26.9k healing on the Tyrande, Uther with 13.3k healing. On the side of Can't Connect Stuns, they've got together the most, 22k on Lucio and 27k on Anna.
Wow.
Yeah, so.
Uther needs to step up his game. He's doing less in damage and in healing.
Uther, yeah, it's tough. You know, it's a lot of cooldowns on the side of Uther. He's more of a burst healer.
He's like the healer version of Butcher.
Sure. And Can't Connect Stuns is getting their camp done, while on the side of Durotan's couch they they already have their camp. Oh no, they have the top camp. They did not decide to go for their camp, at least not yet. Their hard camp. So.
Oh, but they're gonna try to get this Blaze though.
They are. They're going after him.
And they got him.
He gets taken down.
That's pretty huge.
Yeah, and they got level 10 talents. I mean, they're going to be able to get this you know, without any contest. Yeah.
Halftime before Can't Connect Stuns even got to their.
Yep, and level 10 secured by Can't Connect Stuns. So we'll see if they attack or they just try to burn down as much as they can. It looks like
they're doing a good job burning down this.
Yeah, they're going to go in and try to get as much damage as they can. I Just Fizzed is jumping in there. We got Odin popped. Lots of damage going out. We got the Yonners popping his ult. Eric getting really low, and Johanna goes down. Slick Rub unable to keep him up. Great job there taking out that Johanna. You know, once Idioms gets going on Tychus, it's going to be really hard for Johanna to survive, even with all the healing that he's getting. Another objective secured by Durotan's couch. Sonya's making her way down to fight this. Starfall. Eric jumping in there right away, gets stunned. Got a lot of healing going on, though. They're trying to save this tower as much as they can. Good stun by Blaze. Sonya taking a lot of damage. The bunker goes out. Hanzo jumps away.
And they might hold gate here or nothing. Maybe just a couple of towers.
Yeah, they're able to defend that, hold them behind the gate. Looks like they might try to chase him down. They got the speed on the Lucio. Fizzed is not mounted, and neither is Idioms, but they're not going to be able to chase him down.
Wow. That was a good push.
Yeah.
For level 13.
Yep. And Can't Connect Stuns is going to go for that bottom camp down there. Good, you know, good deal there. Oops. I keep pushing some crazy buttons here. Sorry, guys. And they Durotan's couch win for their hard camp on that one, and they got the top camp. The shield missed by Johanna. Starfall comes out. Not going to get a whole lot of value there. Fizz chasing him down. Couple of ults traded. Not much done on either side there. Wildcard is really punishing this top lane. This bottom camp is really they're getting a lot of value with this hard camp down here. Eric jumping in, taking a lot of damage. Pop's unstoppable. Double stun there from Yonners on the... So we got Sonya waiting here, waiting for somebody to make a mistake so she can jump in. And they're going to jump directly onto that, getting a start here on the objective. Blaze unable to connect on the stun. We got the dragon coming out by Hanzo. Big fight going on. Nice stun there. Starfall comes out. Bunker's down. Johanna and Blaze are both in the bunker here. Mockery gets the oh boy, what's it called? The nano boost, but he's taking a lot of damage. Slick Rub and Eric are really low right now. They're getting chased down. Lots of healing coming out by the Ana. Great heals coming out by Shredded Wind. Stun lands by Yonners. Mineski is gonna go down. It was, and you know, give credit to Shredded Wind. He was keeping Eric and Slick Rub up that entire time there. They were very low, so
that's impressive.
Yeah, great play there by the Ana by Shredded Wind. But in any case, Durotan's Couch is still gonna get the objective here.
Well, Ana and Lucio's healing are around the same.
Yeah, yeah, they're pumping out a lot of heals on the side of Can't Connect stuns. Definitely, they're putting out a lot more healing. So, great job by both those healers. Down here, clearing out those catapults. Lucio playing a little aggressive here. Lucio can do that sometimes, though. The leap comes out from Sonya onto Mockery. They're not quite there to follow up, though, so maybe a little premature. Odin gets popped, getting ready to do a lot of damage here. Odin is great for that siege damage when you're pushing with an objective. Starfall getting a lot of value there. Big stun coming out. Unstoppable pop by Johanna. And they're able to grab that keep. And they're going towards the core. They got level 16 advantage right now on the side of Durotan's Couch. Can't Connect stuns is going to have to fight him. And they're just burning stuff down right now. They haven't put a ton of damage onto the keep. Now they start doing some damage to the keep. Wildcard jumps onto Mockery. Mockery jumps away. Eric getting really low on Johanna. Mockery goes down, gets taken out by Fizzed. Eric getting real low here as well. They don't really have anybody to do any damage on the side of Can't Connect stuns now that Hanzo is out. So that one's probably going to be GG on the side of Durotan's Couch.
That was intense.
Good match. Good match.
Okay, send me an invite to that Discord.
Let's see here. You can take a look at the end of game screen here. Let's see. We'll get let's get in the chat here.
Can you send me a link to that Discord?
Yeah, let me send you this. I'll just send it to the. We'll go on the NGS Discord. Lobby 4.
There we go.
All right, here we go.
GG's in the chat. GG's in the Twitch chat as well.
Yep. GG's all around. Great match by both these teams. You know, let's see here. Look at these end of game score screen here, and while we wait for these teams to, or for Durotan's Couch to join us for an end game interview here. let's see. Tyrande and Uther. Tyrande did do 36k damage. Um, and Lucia did 25. So I mean, a lot of things even. Not a lot of kills either on I mean 4-0 in terms of kills. So not a lot of kills on either side. So it was just one of those things. I think Durotan's catch was able to capitalize on the advantages when they had him, and maybe made a couple just smarter plays in certain areas, and was able to get those objectives, which really helped them. So, all right, we got. Is this idioms?
No, it just says.
Oh, I just fizzed. Hey, Fizzed and Goliath, how you guys doing?
Quite well. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Great game. Nice sweep by you guys. We'll start with game one. Just want to ask a couple of questions. You guys, both teams really seem to have a pretty good draft, at least from what we could see. Both teams had an idea of what they wanted to do. What do you guys think was your, the reason that you were able to pull off such a decisive victory on that map?
Do you want to go, Sheldon?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. No, we've been practicing a lot of stuff in our scrims, and we really like our last pick in draft, and kind of maneuvering around as best as we can. So we felt like we did pretty well there, and we had a fairly decent idea of what they were going to draft as well. So we felt like we had all the tools to be prepared for what they're doing. So we just did that, and we've been running Towers of Doom and scrims fairly often lately too. So we're all well organized on that map, and I think it really came through how organized we were. I think we did a really awesome job, even beyond what we normally do. Like, I think we were just kind of on it tonight.
So you said that you kind of knew some of the characters that the other team played. Did that influence your guys' bans for that map?
Yeah, I mean,
for
Mockery's Tracer, you gotta ban it. It just isn't allowed anywhere. So that was a very clear ban for us, and we knew that they did play a bit of Junkrat. So, and I'll always ban Junkrat. If anybody even whispers his name on the wind, I will ban it. I hate that guy with a passion.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah, I'm definitely the same way. Well, I will say, Goliath, the Anduin play was superb. I think people in chat and Opius and I were talking about the Anduin play. I mean, it was a good pick by the team to counter what they had picked, and you played it very well. It made a lot of good saves, so it was definitely a good healer play there. So
thank you.
Yeah, but not just that, but like, were you guys timid at first when you saw their draft because they had so much blow up capability?
Yeah,
when you look at the book, but it looked like they just didn't execute at all in your guys' game. Did that surprise you guys?
Yeah, there was definitely some boots shaking in draft. We knew, like, as soon as we saw the Stukov variant, like, obviously it's gonna be like, all right, they're just gonna blow you up. And they left their 2 assassin picks, and even on our third ban, we were like, well, there's like 5 assassins that is just gonna make it an instant kill no matter what. So our ban is kind of null, to be honest. So they did set up their draft pretty well in that regard, but I did like me getting to have Anduin was pretty slick. I'm very happy that I got to have that, because I think that was pretty much our only thing that would have saved us there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, agreed. There were so many setups both for offense and defense when you played that character. So it was really a fun game to watch.
And game number 2, this most recent game, Battlefield of Eternity. You guys picked both maps. And first pick went over to Can't Connect Stuns. For this one, both teams went double healer. It was kind of a weird matchup. We were watching you guys bang your heads against each other, and no one was really dying most of the time. Is this a you don't have to give away any secrets, but is this a comp that you guys have played before? Is this something that you guys like to do, or was it just kind of on a whim?
Yeah, we've been kind of messing around with a little bit more double support stuff. And when we banned, we kind of didn't put together that they were going double support until after the Mephisto ban. We're just like, oh shit, they're banning Mephisto because they're gonna go double support because that would normally be like the counter to double support. So yeah, we kind of just ended up rolling into a really good draft that way, and yeah, it was mostly on accident. We had like an idea of what we wanted to play, but yeah, things just kind of worked out for us.
Very
That's
nice.
cool.
Yeah, you got any questions on that one, Opius?
No. It was a really good game. I was really you basically answered the question asked, but it was really crazy that both of you guys did go double support for that map. But on their end, and can't connect stuns, I was really surprised on the support that they chose because with you guys, Tarande could do bust out damage. On their end, they had two supports that were really not known for damage. And Lucio is good for harassing, but in my opinion, only if he has somebody that could capitalize on that harassment. But all they had was like a hyper carry Hanzo. So I thought they were going to try to race much more than what you guys allowed them to. So it was a cool game to watch.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, you guys got any last words before we close out?
Thank you guys very much for streaming as always. Streamers and casters really keep NGS a little bit above and beyond for a grassroots community. So yeah, thank you very much, and thank you very much to CCS for showing up and bringing their game. It was a good matchup. We were definitely pretty scared. Their roster is some pretty damn good players on it. So yeah, definitely don't sleep on these guys.
Very good. Well, thank you very much, Durotan's Couch, Goliath, and Fizzed. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Alrighty, thanks a lot.
Thank
See
you.
you guys.
Thank you.
All right, that's going to close us out for the night. Thank you all for joining us here for this cast of NGS Nexus Division Series. Opius and I will be back with some more casts later on in the future. Good luck to all the teams out there, and that'll do it. Thanks again, Opius. Any last